Good afternoon from a wintry, grey, really grim Peterborough. Just a couple of updates and then we're going to have a bit of fun. Firstly, the two koi brooches that were painted, which are there. Just so people know, I painted the Sankey and Kat painted the gold and silver one, I think it is. And I think the way the voting has gone, Kat's won. So girls 1, boys 0. I've taken the covers off the pond because we don't believe the temperature gauge of the probe, so I've ordered another temperature gauge. It's now reading 1.5 degrees, which is clearly not right. The fish are up, they're feeding, they're at it. There's no way on earth that's 1.5 degrees. And as you can see, the fish are all up and about. Wherever I wander, they're going to wander. So the idea is, myself and Kat need to get away, and we've invented this wormhole, or a bird box hole. So we're going to go down this hole and see what we can find. Well, guess where we are? It's a little bit windy. It's not supposed to be weather like this down in Devon, but we are here. Probably recognise this place. Say hello, Martin.
Oh yeah!
There you go.
Down in sunny Devon.
Just without the sun and Mags and Kat. So yeah, on our way to Exeter, we thought we'd call in to Mags and Martin's place and take a look at their setup.
Right, that's supposed to be a little hedge. Okay. Really annoying. Yeah, just there. What's behind you? Right.
Yeah, they can never build on, so
Okay.
that's really nice.
We always get caught up about how big ponds are, but this is a fair old size and a massive area of filtration. There's absolutely all sorts going on, but we've all seen his videos, we know what it's about, but this is very big, very big. How many gallons again, Martin? I just managed to turn the camera off, that was good of me.
Yeah, 2,300 in the pond and 2,800 with the filters and the veg filter.
Okay. Apparently we've got to look for the babies. Where are they?
One's near you. Oh yeah, so you want to see it, and the other one's down in the middle.
I'm looking.
That one's a ghost. Yeah, but that one over there coming towards us.
Oh, there they are. They're in the centre.
It's a bit like that spot.
The leaves on the bottom.
Yeah.
One of your Acer leaves down there, no? They need for that.
Yeah, they didn't like the taste of it.
And what you don't get is an appreciation how big these fish are. So we're talking, is it 500 mil onwards for the large fish?
Yeah, they're 500 at least, 50 centimetres and a bit over most of them.
And how many fish do you have in total?
20 now with the 2 babies.
Is that too many?
Yes, it's too many. It's always too many.
Yeah. But there's always room for one more,
There is.
I guess.
Can you bring some prawns?
Does that usually get them going then?
Oh, they love those dried shrimps. Oh, yeah.
Dried shrimps.
Dried shrimps.
Yeah, yeah.
They love them.
Well, it's a beautiful view. It's a shame it's not sunny.
They're pretty prepared for what they'll cost you to feed them as well.
Yes, we've...
They've not been munching £100 worth a month.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Yeah. Not stopping feeding them is an alternative option to getting a bigger pond.
You scat that in, the baby ones love that, if the other ones don't steal it.
Down here.
Just scatter them around, you can tell that they're all go rushing down for it.
Oh, I see. I see. They look like chili flakes.
Hot stuff.
Yeah, they all prefer the baby food for some reason.
Yeah.
It's because it's moving down, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of like.
I'm still on the high protein food at the moment, and I'll use that down to about 10 degrees, 10 degrees, then I'll go over to the wheat germ.
That's a very nice mug you've got there, Martin.
Oh yeah, I'm not one for my own brand, I'm going to
I managed to capture that on video. So any future plans, upgrades, anything like that in the pipeline?
Always playing with the filters, you know me.
Yes, yeah.
I'll be playing with the filters. At some point I'm going to consider building myself my own drum.
Ah, okay.
So,
What, similar to Righty?
yeah, I shall be following Terry's plans.
Yeah.
And I've got building myself one. I'm just not one to pay that amount of money for a drum, I'm afraid. I know they say they're tight up north, but they're tighter down here.
Oh! You got that on video, you've got that on video.
That's all these up north bands gone then.
Yes, yeah. Well, now we're in the Premiership and all that. Just thought I'd mention it again.
Have you noticed now if you've had yours 12 months or more, have you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
18.
18 months.
The colour's changing on them.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
What you buy at that size, you never
No,
end up
no.
with.
It's a bit pick and mix with some of
One
them.
there with just a red spot on its head.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
had more red on it than
Yeah.
the other one down here.
Yeah.
When they were small, they just totally change. So
We
I
had
think
a-
that's why a lot of people buy larger fish, and more fixed in their colours, but it's what you pay for them, isn't it?
We had a Shisui that lost all its orange apart from one
Yes.
dot.
Yeah.
So it's now called
Dot.
Dot. Strangely enough.
Yeah.
I think most of the fun is in growing them on from the smaller ones anyway.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see the appeal of buying a large fish, but we do like to grow them on.
Yeah, buying the big ones just seems, it's not cheating, but it's nice to develop, and then they're your
I'd be in
fish.
tears if I paid £500 for a fish and it keeled over.
No, I wouldn't want that at all.
So you don't feel tempted to fall in then? Like he said, oh, you haven't fallen in yet. I haven't fallen in yet.
No, no, no.
Well, yours is on,
We're used
yours
to
is on
this.
ground level anyway,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Have you fallen in, Mags?
No.
Oh, right. Any chance in the future you could
No.
fall in? No, no chance in the future.
Now today,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, even in my delicate years, I'm staying well away from the edge because I'm so clumsy I'll end up falling in.
When we had the pond first built, it was quite, what do you call it, like unbalancing. When you came down here, because it was alright, you did feel a bit kind of like, when we first got it, I mean we're used to it now, but it was a bit disconcerting to start with.
Too many people here like spooking them. They normally come up and clear that in minutes.
And now the rain started. Whoopee.
It will come. I think you've been lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say you're staying in Bath as well?
We've been
Yeah, we've
to
just been to Bath, yeah. We've got 2 nights in Exeter.
It's an exciting place.
Well-
Stay away from the university.
I'm not sure what there is to see in Exeter.
Yeah, anybody that's watching that's in Exeter,
Museum.
you'll have to check. Oh, there's a museum apparently. We'll see what we can find. We'll entertain ourselves. If they've got a public house, I'm sure we'll be fine.
And what's that thing where you go underground?
And the tunnels, they're all shut at the moment because of COVID, aren't
Oh,
they?
right.
Too close a proximity.
That's a shame.
Anyway, we'll stop it there.
Well, they've still been eating like pigs.
So that's it. We're going to go back into the birdhouse and see where we end up.
Well, hopefully there'll be something in it next year.
Guess where we are now? It is chucking it down. the weather is horrendous, but still, this is where we are. The very famous Koi Whisperer Ranch with some huge fish. Now, if you've obviously watched James the Koi Whisperer's videos, you've seen his fish, and the size is just incredible. They are way bigger than what you see on the videos, and the water clarity is just perfect, absolutely perfect. Right, Kat's got her eye on this Paracha area.
Don't tell him.
But don't tell him. That might go missing at the end. So a little bit of a walk around. You've probably seen this day in, day out, but just in case. It's his little shed where he keeps all his bits and pieces. His brand new fence. He's done a cracking job there. Nice seating area. That'll be beautiful in summer. In fact, I think I can hear James now behind me. Everything is absolutely immaculate. Hey, caught on, James.
Hello there.
Hey. So yeah, we've been very kindly invited down by James.
Yeah.
And this is what James looks like, just in case you haven't seen him. But I dare say that there's only President Trump that might not know James, but that's probably a good thing. These are all sizes that don't do them justice. The Epic filter and this filter are smaller than what I imagined, but still clearly do a job. He's still got his air balls there.
I have, yeah, I've still got to get back in the pond.
You can't do half a job, man, half a job. I forgot my polarising lens again. I've left it in the car. The size of that. That was Big Betty, was it?
Big Betty's
Yeah.
down here.
They look very similar. This was yellow and white, was it?
That's right.
Yellow and white.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah. Trust me, it's not yellow and white, it's orange and white. Don't tell James though.
Does he ask you? What do you think?
Nobody ever thinks of asking the fish. Absolutely immaculate, James.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Right, we'll just stop it there for the time being because I'm getting my hair wet, it's going to be ruined, so we'll catch you in a bit. Well, we've had an amazing time with Anne and James. Fabulous. We've met all these little critters as well. I say little critters, big critters. So it's time to say goodbye, and we're going to go down the hole again. Oof. What a great time we've had. We've had an absolute marvellous time, so a big thank you to Mags and Martin, and brilliant cup of tea. If you are not subscribed to Devon Koi, make sure you hit that subscription button. Really good guy. Mags, we had such a wonderful time there, so thank you very much. Also a big thanks to James the Koi Whisperer. I think there's a fairly good chance you're going to know James the Koi Whisperer. If not, search him out, give him a subscribe. Really nice lad, wonderful family. Anne-Marie made such a wonderful roast. Yeah, I know, James, you played a part in that. So we were looked after like royalty when we went down to his house. So yeah, I can't say any more than that. The fact that we just had a fantastic time. A real shame that we had to come back to Peterborough. But there you go. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed this little bit of fun. We've just been playing around with the camera basically, so I'll leave you with the pond.